I don't think like I mean, there's always a cure to everything, right?
No, there isn't. That's not a thing.
A ver,
There's not a cure to everything.
like except no sé por qué me dan frijoles. Like I'm not poor.
Tortilla, frijoles, ni que fuera chancho, ni que fuéramos chanchos.
What is that?
I guess monkeys.
No.
I think
She
so.
said that?
I think it's Cancun, Islas
Islas
Mujeres,
Mujeres,
and then
Mujeres,
you
Carmen.
point left, Florida, and then you point right, Cuba.
If you see
This
something,
is what I picture you
a
in.
ver.
He's walking across like, pinche asqueroso.
Yeah?
That's what
And
I
you're,
picture.
and you're humble as fuck.
Why not?
Yeah, es un asqueroso tú, coño. Welcome back. Welcome back. And welcome back again to the number one Latino podcast in the world now, Memo.
I'm Omar.
This is the White Podcast.
Why, bro?
Why not, Carnalillo? Why not?
If you're a new subscriber, please make sure you guys like, comment, and most important, turn on your notifications to make sure you stay updated with the latest episode every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. We don't miss.
We don't
We've
miss.
never missed, and we will never miss.
Never say never, but yeah,
I
we've been
know.
in a good run lately. Bro,
How you been, bro?
it's been a rough couple of days, man. It's been a rough
Mhm.
2 days.
First of all, let's start with positive vibes.
Shit.
Let's start with positive vibes.
Okay.
Today we're recording. It's April 1st, 2025.
Mm.
And April 1st is known for April,
April
Fools.
Fools,
Have you fallen for any?
I haven't yet. Have you?
I have. I fell for a couple way.
Okay. Do you know the history of April
I
Fools?
don't know the history.
Man,
of
they just
April
want to
Fools.
make a. They want to make a. Okay, I don't know what it is either, but
So I fell
okay.
for two.
What happened?
There was like a notification that not a notification, but there was like an update with BMW. They came out and they said, hey, like starting 2025, every single vehicle that gets sold, we're gonna charge a subscription for you to use the blinkers,
blinkers.
$4.99 a month.
What do you mean blinkers? Like what?
Blinkers, like left, right. Yeah.
Why?
Because he said that they're trying to push the idea of using your blinker. They have data that they say most BMW drivers, they don't use their blinkers.
They just fucking merge in.
They just merge. So I don't know how this is gonna help out. It's like
No, I think it's more like where you're paying for it, you have to use it.
yeah.
Yeah, but it goes again back to the gym. All these fools pay for it and they don't go to the gym.
So
For
they
example.
wrote a whole article, bro. Everything, everybody came out and wrote the news, and at the end they said April Fools.
I would've been
Then I
mad,
fell
dude.
with the Staples Center too.
Oh, that's fake.
That's fake too.
Shut the fuck. Okay, I did fall for one.
I read the article. I read the full article.
Bro.
Because it didn't make sense. They had a contract with Crypto
I thought it was
Arena.
over. I thought it was over.
No, bro, it's recently. Like that. I don't know how long it's gonna be on, but it's gonna be for years way. But I'm like, how? Like the only way I could see that happen is if like crypto is not gonna pay its dues and they went out of business, like FTX. When FTX they had a contract with the Miami Heat dome or arena.
Okay.
And when they went bankrupt, they obviously had to remove the name,
Oh.
and you know
Who
they
replaced
terminated the contract. So I started doing research, bro. I was like, what happened to crypto? Did they run out of business? Did something crash? Did what happened to their assets? I went a full on search way. They were like booming. Their stock was booming. Everybody was making money off crypto.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then I was like, how? Like, where is this? Like, how is this coming to light? You know?
Yeah.
So then I clicked on the link for the actual article, and I read every single bro because I like reading articles.
Okay.
So I was reading it, and it says like also, Happy April Fools. I'm like, shut up, and it was at the end, bro. Like,
Okay. Does that make you mad?
no,
That word
but
triggered me, fool. So I saw that. I even told my brother like, hey, wait, you know that their fucking Staples Center is wait. Okay. Sorry. So yeah, I read that Staples Centers is coming back. I was like, oh shit, like, the iconic Staples Center is coming back again. So then you're like, oh fuck, that's fucking sick. Cause even nowadays I don't call it crypto arena, I call it Staples Centers, fool.
right.
So I just this is me, fool. I saw the fucking headline and said that I'm like, oh fuck, they're changing it again. I wasn't fucking clicking it, like, no way. So the clickbait works for me, way.
Because when you think of Staples Center, you don't think of the company Staples.
No, you think of Staples and Lakers.
Right, you think of Staples Center. Bro, like the article said, like Kobe, they're putting it back because of Kobe. Kobe built that house. Like it was like, oh, bro, there was like,
Well thought in.
it was, yeah.
Hey, okay. So how do you feel about that? Now, okay. So see, I didn't even think about that. So now I've seen a lot of news lately about Alegrías del Barranco. Is that true too? Or I didn't read the articles, fool.
I didn't look into
Okay,
it.
so apparently the famous group Alegres del Barranco had a presentation, I think, in Guadalajara. I'm not sure where. Presentation.
Tijuana, I think it was Tijuana.
Okay, and they did a homenaje to a very to a couple of to I guess one well-known drug lord, and apparently, they launched an investigation with the I think they were in a university performing, and now I just read that they revoked their visas because of that. So I don't even okay, I didn't read. I just saw the headlines: Alegres del Barranco visa revoked.
You know what? I sent it to you, right? I don't know if you got it prior to me, but
is that what you sent me?
I had sent it to you.
Did you
wait.
read it all?
No, I didn't. Not that
Oh,
one.
okay,
It
okay.
just didn't interest me. So I sent it to you, and when I tried looking for it, I couldn't find it. Like it just said like no image. But I don't know if it said no image because I had no service, or
Maybe.
because they took it down.
Oh yes.
So I just kind of like went about my day.
So what
I
do you
didn't-
think of that? What do you think of those consequences? Because I know in Mexico it's you can't sing corridos in Mexico. It's known.
So yeah, wait. It's yes. This happened a
becau-
couple years ago. They passed a law
They
where you
banned.
can- yeah.
I think I don't know if all, I think all I think I don't know if all of them, if all the states in Mexico, but the majority of them you cannot. Even in singers they can't perform certain songs, especially if they're like corridos. Way I don't know.
Yeah, a couple years ago that came out. I don't know if I've been to Mexico since where I heard it, but how do they check up on that, bro?
Like what?
Like how do they keep track of that? Like I
Okay.
see influencers,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. TikToks, everything they post everything on social media. fool.
Yeah, and like, yeah. Like they'll be driving with corridos with their like Lamborghinis or
Oh no! I get, no. I think it's like it's just if you get caught, you get caught. Way you know what? It's
Right.
like the tents. Like you're not supposed to have tents anymore, but if you get caught, they could make that they could make that a deal, big deal. Way like oh, well, you know what? You're not supposed to be having tents anyways. It's kind of
Yeah.
the same thing. Like if I want to be an asshole, I'm gonna pull you out. Like hey, if I seen you pumping fucking,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
one of those things. You know what I mean? It's like illegal, but nobody really puts some mind into it or like presses anybody about it. But if they want to make a big scene or anything, they'll probably catch you on that. Like, oh, dude, well, I heard you pumping corridos.
Yeah.
What's up? Why don't you run your ass? Corre out of here. But yeah, how do you feel about that as far as the consequences of singing corridos? Now it's affecting them coming over here to LA. I mean, fuck. I mean, most of the singers, Mexican American singers or any singers in general, like they make the money here for Estados Unidos because we're the fucking idiots that pay top dollar for fucking bird side view way. Because you go to Tijuana, food, it's all fucking cheap. And the same fucking artist way. They cross over here way. Fucking thousands of dollars to watch fucking Julian Alvarez and shit way.
But that's just because of the currency. I mean, people that come here to work, they get 10 times of what they make over there, bro. I was told in Guadalajara that their average pay, bro, is $25 a week.
That's insane, fool. Isn't that crazy, dog?
$25 a week, bro.
Yeah, that sounds about right, fool. We're talking about like regular people, right? Not like
Of course, like your,
executives. Like people like working.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
and even then, bro, like I think like professions, they don't get. But I've noticed that the professions over there, they're a lot faster to
You'll
to
get
obtain.
You'll get like a penthouse over there for like I think
400,000. I looked into them.
400,000.
Yeah,
No. Like rent wise, like a monthly.
Oh no, I'm talking about buying. 400,000 were the penthouse over there in Puerto Vallarta.
Nice.
Nice, bro. 3 rooms.
3 rooms. That's not a lot of rooms, bro. Give me like it's the best shit ever.
A penthouse? 3 rooms, bro?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I guess. I was thinking like 5-room pinche villa in bestia ahí.
No, that's not a penthouse. That's
No, I
that's a-
understand. But I'm just saying, when I think of like a dope ass house, I think something big, a big villa, like a big space with a big ass pool, a big
I'm
entrance.
sure you could get something like that for like what, 5, 6?
It's just insane how you have to go somewhere else to get there. We go. I've been debating about that with my wife. I'm like, hey, you down to drop everything and just go to Costa Rica? Fue been to Costa Rica, way?
No.
The word says it all. Have you guys been to Costa Rica? Es pura vida.
You
Bro,
you go on
man.
this.
Sorry, go on.
You go on this like wild chases, bro.
No, no, no.
And I get shocked. You told me that you were gonna buy a mobile home. No, a trailer, and just drop everything, just travel the.
No, no, no. Yeah. No, you're talking about like a sprinter van. A sprinter van, like you know,
Okay.
a sprinter life, shit like that. No, I think it's mostly we don't live bad, right? But I think
We do live bad. I think we live bad.
you're very fortunate, fool. We're very fortunate, to be honest, to even have a roof over our heads.
Well, perspective, right?
Okay. I feel like we're not bad. We're recording a podcast in a couch with no worries in the world, fool. So, but sometimes I feel like we are just living to work instead of work to live with.
But that's the
And you
bad
go
part.
and you go to other countries. That's why I tell you should definitely start like exploring the world, because you start realizing like fools. Sometimes these fools, they're the happiest persons we, and they work regular jobs. Like we met I think my wife met our Argentinian girl, or I think a girl from Michigan, fool, that flew to, dropped everything, fool, and lived in Costa Rica with a profession.
Bro.
Like she has a master's and everything, way, and she's like, yeah, I dropped everything, and I'm living here. I pay $12 a month for rent, fool.
Bro, but you
She said it's a hostel. It basically has, she's like renting a room with for $12 a month, way, and works at a bar bar, way, and she's living life. Fool. She has no worries, dog. Live, dog.
yeah, but you
Live.
have to keep in mind. I lost my train of thought, bro. But
Oh my
yeah, I'm
God,
sorry.
bro.
But you have to. Oh, I mean, bro, you witnessed when we went to Cancun. There's no white people over there, bro.
No, bro, it's different. Cancun is a very high tourist attraction, so it's even more, a little bit more expensive than usual. Way when you go to like,
But if you compare Cancun to the prices here, bro, you're still cheap.
but if you compare, okay, you're going based on just main tourist attractions. Fool. When you go to other nice, beautiful places, fool, it's even way cheaper. For you like, what in the?
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you went to Cancun. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. It's beautiful, way. Or like my compa JD, el compa Pedrito Diaz. Cancun se me hace como nada. Like for him, it's like whatever, fool.
It's because it's down the street from where they're from.
I understand that, but it's still a beautiful thing. It's
Yeah,
still a
yeah,
beautiful
of
place. But I'm just saying, like, it's just perspective on different people, right? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
of
saying?
course.
So he doesn't like it, but you went out there, you loved it, right? Maybe when maybe if you go there every day, you see every day, like, full fucking Cancun, like whatever. No. Well,
Maybe.
Cancun is beautiful, but Playa del Carmen, trash.
Really?
Yeah, wait, it's like on Sa Quinta Avenida, pero I'm talking about the beaches, fool. Like, have you been to Cancun? Cancun?
No, I have not.
Okay, well, I mean, we landed in
Yeah,
Cancun.
actually, yeah, with Playa del Carmen. No, Playas Mujeres.
Islas Mujeres.
Islas Mujeres.
Cancun, güey. Esa
That,
no-
no, that's across from Cancun, way. That's across from Cancun. That's all the beach, and then you cross, It's Cancun, Islas
Islas
Mujeres,
Mujeres,
and then
Playa del
you
Carmen.
point left, Florida, and then you point right, Cuba. You know that, right?
Yeah.
On the end?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
And it's weird you can see Cuba from this.
you can see it. Yeah, you can see it.
That's crazy. Anyways, but yeah, I just feel like going back to my you get this circus or rabbit hole about me leaving everything.
Circus, rabbit?
What
I
did you
didn't
say right now?
that.
What did you say?
Rampage.
Oh, rampage. Okay, I don't exaggerate me, but I mean, I tell my wife like, what do we want? Like, when we go to Costa Rica, for the kids are like homeschooled way.
Yeah.
They're living life. They're outside. They're not in fucking gadgets.
Yeah.
They're just living life.
I'm not against that, bro. I'm by all
feel
means,
like you
bro.
are,
I
güey.
think you should, but you should go to a place where you benefit more than what you expect. There's certain countries that will pay you to be there.
Like Italy.
Switzerland,
I love
Finland,
I want to go to Switzerland.
and like they actually pay you. Like Japan, I think if
Japan,
you buy a
yeah.
house for like $80,000, you're talking about like a nice fancy house, bro. Different cultures, and I'm sure some of those places they'll pay you too, because they need population, and obviously, you know. So I think if you go to one of those, that makes more sense, way, than going to a place where it's not that secure.
So you think Costa Rica's not secure?
I don't think secure.
How do you know that?
I don't think so.
Ask ChatGPT.
I don't
what's
think
the
anything
same
with North America, South America is
Okay.
100% secure.
thing? El Salvador, one of the safest countries.
Not now. Now.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at the way up here. Okay, Brazil.
Mm.
What do they own? The what's the most dangerous? The Leivas or
I don't know. We don't know anything about
okay?
that.
Brazil. They have one of the most.
Favelas?
Bro, I've seen videos where they make people run and they start shooting them.
Like a purge.
Like yeah, way. Like it's bad way.
Okay, what else?
Peru.
They have what do you call it? Not the Himalayan. What do they have?
The
Alpacas,
yeah
llamas.
yeah. I don't see anything wrong with Peru actually.
I don't know. Why you the one talking shit?
Yeah,
man?
Argentina, they hate Mexicans.
Revoludo. Do they?
Yeah.
I think they hate us because
Well, a
we
lot
beat
of
them.
Southern
In
Americans.
boxing, we beat them, but in soccer, they beat us.
Yeah, a lot of southern
Well, actually, no,
South
because
Americans, they don't like Mexicans.
I don't like him either.
Nah, there's like some beef there. I don't know. I don't know what we did to them.
No, bro, it's like I don't know what it is.
I think it's because Mexicans, we're very prideful, bro.
Okay.
So if you tell a Mexican like, hey, you're Guatemalan, Salvadorian, they get offended with. Same thing with if you tell Guatemalan or Salvadorian that
And
they're
they all look the
Mexican.
same. Fool, we all look
Like,
the
oh, where
same.
you like? Let's say, right? A gringo tells like, well, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Salvador. Like, what part of Mexico is that? They get mad with because they're very prideful people. So it's kind of
Yeah.
like that.
Okay,
It's
talking
part
about
of it,
okay,
wey.
talking about that. Do you have any names that you think will be if you see someone there and you hear the name? let's do okay, let's do catch me.
That's fucked up,
No,
bro.
no. I'm just
No,
saying.
no, no.
like,
It's because I. Okay, my.
Okay.
hold on. Let me tell you. So, I have a daughter. I have a new daughter.
Okay.
And we named her after my mom and after my in-law, right?
Okay.
But we named her the English version. So let's say, both of my, let's say the name Ana, and then we name her Annette.
Annette, okay,
Right?
okay.
Let's just say that.
Yeah.
So when they ask me like, oh, ¿cómo se llama tu hija? And I'm like, oh, Annette. Her name's not Annette. I'm just using that as,
I was
a.
confused.
And then they're like, ¿cómo? Annette.
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 And they're like, Annette? Like, see, Annette. And they said it wrong. And I correct them, like, oh, no, that's Annette. And Jay Diaz, he was like, ya sabes, indios.
Oh yeah,
Like, that was funny because it's like, me and my wife were Mexican. We named our kid, like just whatever. But I just thought
Okay.
it was funny. Okay, yes. So you were saying,
So I want to play a game with you, fool. When you see, like, I go based on names. Right? I'm not saying I'm right or wrong, but when there's like certain names I hear, I'm like, that fool is for sure Central American.
really?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Shut up. I did not know that.
Yes, wait. So I see a guy like, ¿cómo te llamo? Me llamo Milton. This was from fucking Central America, fool. Yes or no? Milton, that's Central American, fool.
Really?
Yes, way.
Milton?
Okay, Milton is in Spanish, right? But I think they do that to feel like, I don't know if they're American. I don't know what it is, to be honest. But they have like a lot of American names, but they pronounce them Spanish way. Milton. Instead of saying Milton, Milton.
Shut up. I never
So-
noticed that.
Nelson también.
Nelson.
Nelson. William.
Shut up, bro.
Yeah. What are the what are, guys? If you guys help me out, what are the? I mean, okay. Now let's go Mexican side way. In my family, there's like fucking 12 Jose's way.
Uh-huh.
Why? There's Jose Leonel, Jose Francisco, Jose Angel. It just keeps going. Fucking Jose's way.
Jose Manuel, Jose Luis.
That's it, fool. Now trip out. There's people like there's Juan too. Juan
Carlos.
Carlos.
Juan Jose.
Juan Jose, Juan de Dios, Juan Diego. What other Mexican names do you guys have? No, Guillermo. Guillermo's too. Guillermo's a fucking nombre choteado, güey. What else?
You know what? This is so weird because I don't look Middle Eastern. But
Okay, for who do you look Middle Eastern?
no, I don't. But when I used to get in Uber, they used to tell me like,
Habibi.
no, they used to be like, oh, you Middle Eastern? I'm like, no, I'm Mexican. Like, that's weird
That's weird.
because Omar is Middle Eastern name.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe yeah. It's a unique
No,
name.
it is a Middle Eastern.
Oh, I'm fucking sorry,
That's
man.
very common, Omar. Omar is very common over there. It's like Patel in India.
That's the last name, Patel. Yeah.
But yeah, Omar's very. I don't know what my parents were thinking, bro. Omar,
Oh, Middle Eastern, obviously.
and then my middle name, ni se diga. Pero yeah, I don't know what the hell they're thinking, bro.
It runs. It's smooth. I think it's smooth.
You have a cool middle name too, unique.
Yeah, I have a middle name.
I was told. Your mom told me why. That's really cool, man.
Yeah. So I have my dad and my mom's name. They ask you, how do you have your mom's name? So my name's Guillermo, obviously. Saludos, Guillermo. My middle name's Aaron with one A. Aaron.
Yeah.
You spell that backward. That's my mom's name, Nora.
Nora. Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
unique,
she
bro.
told me. My middle name's starting to like trend up. No, for real. Like I've seen a little kid.
What is it? Fucking Mateo? Omar Mateo?
Axel.
Axel.
Axel. But my name's spelled different.
Mm.
I've noticed that they spell Axzel. My name's spelled Exzel.
EX? It's not A.
No, Axzel. I'm sorry. Axzel. So it has a Z in there.
Yours has a Z in there?
Yeah. Axel.
Oh, I thought it was just AXEL, Axel.
No, it's AXZEL.
The whole fucking alphabet. Chingas.
I don't know. Omar
yes.
Axel.
So, yeah, I don't know how did we get here again,
For
fool?
the names. The names, the
Central
I
American
don't know how
divide.
to- we go on a fucking rampage,
I
bro.
don't know, bro.
Yeah, I really want to get
Bro,
intimate
okay,
with you, bro.
Wait, hold on. No, pause, indeed. What did you say?
I wanna switch. I wanna switch. Yeah, I
no,
wanna get
wait,
intimate.
before we switch, because you were talking about how they hate. Do you remember that one time where there was like a caravana of people from Central America going to Mexico, and this lady went
Oh,
viral.
yeah.
And this lady went viral. Did you hear about the lady that went viral?
Yeah, they gave her beans.
Oh, she
¿Y qué
fucking,
dijo?
she. No sé por qué me dan frijoles. Like I'm not poor.
Tortilla, frijoles. Ni que fuera chancho. Ni que fuéramos chanchos.
What is that?
I guess monkeys. I think
She
so.
said that?
I think yeah.
Hey.
Ni que fuéramos chanchos.
Oh, fuck.
When
dude,
that
those are
when that
fighting
went
ways.
viral, every time we would, because during that time we would go to gigs, right?
Oh my God.
And then
fool.
every time they would give us to eat, siempre there had to be frijoles, right?
And
So I would always post it like aquí,
Como chancho.
como chancho.
Oh yes. So I think for that instance with the lady, I think she went viral, and even her family is like, I don't know why she's acting like that.
Yeah.
Like, acá comía frijoles, and she's acting all brand new now because she went to Mexico. Like, bro, like you don't know that. Like, it's crazy.
Do you want to?
fool.
Okay, but here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Let me play the devil's advocate here.
Oh, I love that.
I've gotten to eat frijoles fritos. Bomb, bro.
Okay.
Thanks to Guillermo, I got to meet frijoles puercos. And that shit is fucking fire. I eat that shit every single day.
Okay. Before you stop.
Now, if you were to give me a plate with beans, fried beans, from a can way, no way. It's not. I can't way. I won't eat.
Omar, last time they sent us a fucking picture of frijoles way that were fucking dried, and you said, yeah, they look fucking bomb.
Those are frijoles fritos. Those are frijoles fritos.
So in my see, we have
Yeah,
two
even
there's
then-
two
even then,
yeah,
wait.
wait, there's two different things. Omar frijoles fritos are dried ass fucking beans. Like you cook beans and they're dry as fuck. For me, frijoles fritos, way, they're like calduditos, way. Which is that's what I'm saying. When you say like frijoles, like, what the fuck? That shit looks dry as fuck. He said they sent Omar a picture like damn, they look bomb, and the frijoles were like dry, and they're like, yeah, wait, estos frijoles güey, los ponen en un pinche burritos también perros. I'm like, bro, that looks disgusting, fool.
Bro, it's because I think those use a lot of manteca, way.
No way, it does. Wait, my tia, shout out to my tia Cuca, bomb fucking frijoles. I never tasted some bomb frijoles fritos de my tia Cuca. All you do is just get frijoles, and then you fucking calientas manteca, güey, le echas arriba y los refrescas.
But okay, but she puts the caldo, right?
Caldo, what?
She puts the caldo from the frijoles de olla.
Yeah. to
And then
make a
that's why,
slushy.
okay, with this ones you don't put caldo, way.
Why?
They're just dry, way. They're good, way. They're like
No,
they're
no,
very
no.
soft, way.
I don't know. Fool. They don't look soft. They look dry.
I'm gonna make you some.
I'm good. Hey. But going back
Oh,
to
so you
Omar,
wouldn't eat them? You wouldn't eat them?
I probably will, just to make you feel bad. But going back to frijoles, if you guys know does anybody know what frijoles puercos are? It's a very common mixed bean. It's very common in Sinaloa, way.
Yeah.
Frijoles puercos. It's basically chorizo smushed with frijoles, way.
So I tried different.
Tuna,
Yeah.
queso.
Tuna,
Exactly.
tuna.
Yeah.
So I tried two other different ones. I tried they
Chili
called
bean?
it frijoles quebrados. It's like frijoles fritos in su jugo, but the beans are like cut. So when you eat it, you taste the small beans. It's weird. I never liked them, but I tried those, and I also tried. Shout out to Edith. She makes
Edith.
frijoles de la olla, but she puts bacon, chorizo. So it's
Oh, charros.
charros.
Frijoles charros. Fire. Yeah, those are fucking
those
fire
are good.
too.
Way.
Yeah, le ponen weenie,
Weenie,
tocino.
tocino, all kinds of good
Sí,
stuff. And
no, it's like a mixture de un desmadre. For any Americans out there that are looking at this podcast saying, what the fuck are these fools talking about? Frijoles charros is basically a pot of beans,
De la olla?
and on the side they fry like sausage, bacon, chile, whatever everything they want, and they mix everything like a pot of stew of beans. Like kind of like chili beans.
Yeah.
But fire, dude. With a little bit quesito fresco, güey. tortilla hecha de mano,
Mm-hmm.
una pinche cebollita y una cebollita cosita.
I actually enjoy frijoles de la olla. Just
I
simple,
love
bro.
them, fool. Pues, ya lo hago con pinche cebollita y cerrando.
Yeah.
¿Qué andas haciendo? Y un limoncito. ¿Qué andas
Yeah.
haciendo? Digo, ¿para dónde?
With tortillas
¿Qué andas haciendo?
rolled up.
Uf. ¿Eh? ¿Cómo? No, yeah,
But
shit's
yeah,
hard.
but yeah, wait. Hey, I do want to get intimate with you. I want to talk about.
You can't be saying that, bro. No, we're not gonna get intimate first.
Yes,
of all,
we are
dude.
gonna get
See,
into
no,
it.
fuck, no, wait, no, don't come on down.
So I was concerned this past couple of weeks, because I'm gonna talk about my testicles. I know. There's like a man talk. There's man talk, and I
Oh,
just want to say to
fuck.
make it like I don't know if anybody can relate to this. I felt like a bump, bro.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, I felt like a bump. So I was experiencing anxiety. I was like, fuck. Like I was like all over the place. Wait, I was like, I don't know if I should talk about like I not talk about it, but I don't know if I should like go to doctors, like you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Anyway,
Tough.
he seems like it's common.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have a
So
third bar or
anybody
what?
from 25 to 50, you start getting bumps because of liquid and sperm and stuff like that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
You only ejaculated a while, huh?
But according to it's kind of it's very common, more than common than you expect. It's not like cancerous or nothing. It's like
So you want to go check it out and everything?
Yeah.
The doctor checked. Cough?
yeah.
Everything? That's awkward, huh? Was it a male or a female?
Male way, no mames.
No, pues yo no sé,
No, it's a
güey.
male way.
So, okay, so maybe going back to the doctors, you go to a doctor and you see, like, when you're a doctor and you see someone else's, like, you know, genitalia, like, do you say, like, esa pinche mierdita, like, I'm bigger than that or what?
no. Let me tell you this. I can actually relate to this, bro. When you see that so much, way,
It's
you're
normal to
kind
you.
of like you don't even pay attention anymore, bro. The work that I had, it consisted of me seeing parts like, and people that were sick, obviously. People get sick. People have to take off the rope. They have to take off their clothes. They put on the rope, and you see them naked, way, like full on naked.
You?
Yes. Yes, way.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. You're not a nurse, though.
No, I know I'm not way, but somehow I'm at that time at that place with anything like with surgeries. It's just their way.
So you see people naked?
Yes,
huh?
way. Yes, full on naked way. To the point where I'm like,
So right now, if I would just give a podcast and I'm naked, you'd be like, whatever, like, yeah, it was supposed to mean, fuck.
it's a human autonomy way. Autonomy.
Anatomy. I'm a
Autonomy.
fuck you up, fool.
You know, it's just part of
AI
human
couldn't help
nature way.
that.
I cannot.
AI couldn't help you with
I
that one.
I cannot, bro. If I see somebody naked, I'm like, that's a human way.
So what do you feel fucking going to the gym and you seen older ass fools walking around like that?
That too way. I mean,
I
it's
think the
just,
older you get, te vale madre más, like, yeah, fucking disgusting
that's
animals.
when I went to Cancun, we did a. It was fucking. I didn't think much of it. Now talking about it is like, what the fuck? But there was this older guy. I guess you're right. Like the older you get, and it was me, the older guy. We were getting ready to get a massage, and they get you. They have you like shower.
Ya ves que no peses a la bestia.
Ajá.
tan mucho.
And then like when my suegro came in, and it was just like it was no, my
you
suegro
saw your
was
suegro
no,
naked?
no. I knew you were going there. No, my suegro was kind of like he was covered, I was covered, but there was like people that weren't covered. Way.
Y que dice, mira este pinche
No,
anaconda.
you swear to God. No, I was just kind of like I wanted to leave, I wanted to get out, just because it was like,
Awkward and shit.
well, yeah, way I was
What did your suegro say?
well, I didn't stick around to ask him, way.
What did again? Seguro, ¿qué pasa de esa pinche
No,
gente
when he
que-
came in, I was already out, way. Like I was like, oh, ya lo miro, okay. I was like, damn, he's
What,
in
these are happy endings or what the fuck? Why you have to be naked?
No, way. You don't have to be naked, way.
Oh, like when you shower. Oh, sorry about that.
But
Okay.
this was
Well, I
when
mean,
they
you're gonna-
shower.
You're not gonna shower with your fucking boxers? You're gonna shower with
No,
boxers?
wait, no, wait. When you shower, you put a towel around you, wait.
What?
It's okay. When you shower and you're about to come out of the shower, you put
Oh,
a towel
yeah,
around
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
It's okay if you have no shirt. But this motherfucker's come out just like
Swinging.
swing,
Hijo de su
just
chingada.
swinging everywhere, bro. And yeah, you're right. Even at like places in the gym, they go the showers here, the lockers across way, and they walk across way, full on naked way.
Why?
Like you said, way. Some people
Why,
are just-
bro? Yeah, I think that's what I think. And then, no, in my instance, como que entre más viejo más, like, they don't care.
No, yeah. It's always the older ones way.
You know,
You'll never see a fucking young guy do that shit.
Pinche asqueroso.
First of all, why are you looking way?
Oye, that was walking right in front of me. What are you gonna do? Fucking blind and walk and run into the lockers or what?
No
When you're
way.
walking
No,
in and
I
the
think
fool's
you
coming
need to
out,
be.
fool.
No way. No way. I've been in situations like that. I don't mind the way. I just.
Okay, well, I'm not saying I'm staring at it, but I'm
Uy,
looking at
sí,
you. No,
like,
no, no,
oh,
no, no, no,
pinche-
no, 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 no. You're
Let-
looking at the eyes, fool.
no,
If you see
this
something,
is what I picture you
a
in.
ver.
He's walking across like, pinche asqueroso.
Yeah.
That's what I'm picturing when you
Well, no,
said
you
that
picture
way.
wrong, fool.
No, well, you didn't explain yourself.
No, no,
So
but let
please
me
tell
explain. I'm walking in the fucking locker room and this fool's coming out. I'm like,
You gotta stare at his junk.
no, 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 I didn't stare. Just like, okay, when you look at his eyes, you can tell the fucking wearing his clothes or not. Wait,
No, I cannot actually.
so you can't. So when you see someone like right now, I'm seeing you, and I know you have fucking black shirt and a black fucking pants and some fucking shoes. Wait, you can't see that? Exactly. For you can see that. Wait, I don't know what you're trying to act all fucking. How you
No,
can't
wait.
see it.
Okay, but okay. Let me ask you a question. When you see people, do you remember what they're wearing?
No.
Exactly. It's same thing, way. When I see, like, when I notice they're naked, I just fucking ignore. I don't
No,
pay
no,
attention
but you
to it.
know they're naked. Wait.
I don't know, way. I block it out of my head, way.
This fool's so full of shit. Omar, you're so full of it, dog. You just explained how fool was walking and now I don't pay attention.
I don't
Never
pay
saw
attention
anything.
to for me to be like,
For you to be very descriptive of that shit, and you walking, you just see him going. That's very descriptive, fool. And you never say anything. Okay, for make it make sense now. So,
Memo.
okay,
If you go to the gym every day, way, you go to the gym every day. The first couple of days, okay, te la paso, way.
no, I just seen one time. I didn't see all the time.
Okay, no. But even if it was the first couple of days, te la paso. But if it's like you've been going for a year and you're used to that shit, what, you gonna still pay attention? You're just gonna fucking ignore it, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, Omar. So what happened? The doctor said cough. Let me see. Oh,
No,
they're
it's normal. It's
surprisingly
just-
smaller than I
yes,
thought.
It's a cyst. That's all.
A cyst? I don't think that's fucking normal, dick.
Yeah, it is according to him.
Look, for these fucking doctors, man.
Trent Lively, bro. Trent Lively.
These fucking doctors,
Doctors.
bro. Look, man, I want to make this story real fast. Wait, my mom recently just went to the hospital, because she had like, I don't know what she had, fool. She was at work and she felt dizzy and she fucking. It all leads to, maybe I'm thinking it's her first time experiencing vertigo. That's what it's come down to, because the paramedics got there to the job, bro. My mom texts me at 11 something, way. And I didn't see her to 10 minutes later, and she says, viejo, me siento mal. Me estoy mareando mucho y me siento mal, no sé qué hacer. When I saw his message, I was like, oh shit. And en cuanto miré ese mensaje, I called her right away. Obviously, she didn't answer, way. And I called her back, she's not answering, way. And I called her one time, and I think she like answered, but she wasn't speaking, way. So I just hear commotion, like, "Oye, ¿te sientes bien? Siente aquí."
Oh,
Like, yeah, I
shit.
start hearing all that shit. I'm like, I'm fucking panicking, way.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? And I come to my, have you talked to my mom? No, well, my mom, I think she answered accidentally, or I don't know what happened, but I think she fainted or something. This is all like in the phone. I'm trying to hear everything, and then the line cuts off, and then I'm talking to my sister, and then my mom calls me, and she's like, "Viejo, me siento muy mal," and I'm like, "Okay, pásame a tu supervisor. Let me talk to him, a tu supervisor." This fool gets the phone and tells me verbatim, "Hey, what's wrong with your mom?"
Hijo de su puta madre.
Imagínate, güey. And I'm like, well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is wrong? That's why I want to talk to you to see what's wrong with my mom,
Well, that shit's upsetting, way.
bro. But then I step back, and my wife is like, hey, like chill. I'm like, how the fuck you want to chill? Like, my mom's
Yeah.
feeding, and he asked me what the fuck my mom has. Like, what? Okay, so
It's an inconvenience.
no way. So, yeah, way. But I think he meant as, hey, does your mom have any medical issues that we need to know about? That's what he meant, way.
But even that question, way, what the fuck is he, a fucking doctor?
No
to
way,
move
because the
forward?
paramedics were gonna come and they were like, "Hey, you took paramedics." Like they're gonna ask what she has, so I could tell the paramedics. So this is all playing in my head of, because he's a supervisor, way, and I'm thinking like, "Fuck, that's probably something I would have fucking asked." Like, "Hey, what's wrong with your mom?" But meaning thinking like, "Hey, is there any medical history your mom I need to know about your mom?" So when the paramedics get here, let them know like, "Hey, she's feeling this way, and she's known to have high blood pressure or asthma, whatever what she has." Way.
I don't know. I disagree with that, but I'm gonna let you forward.
Okay.
I don't think that's your biggest worry right now.
I understand. No. I think it's the more information you have to give to the people. Like, hey, if she's experiencing some like shortness of breath, obviously something like a pre-heart attack, whatever it was. You know what I mean? So
right.
that's one of my concerns. But I think for him it was like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's the first time he dealt with it, but when you're in the heat of the moment, fool, you just say things like just to say like, hey, what's wrong with your mom, dude? Like that, like basically like what medical issues does she have? You know, that after I reflect, I'm like, fuck, I feel bad because I answered like a fucking ass. I'm like, what do you mean? Asking me like, what do you mean a woman has? Like, I'm trying to figure out what she has, bro. Like, what are you asking me this? I just fucking talking to you. So the whole point is, the paramedics got there and they check her vitals, or I guess, or I don't know what they do, bro.
Vitals, yeah.
And she has a very low blood pressure, accordingly. Way. My mom denies the ambulance to to emergencies. I don't know why. And then the guy calls me back like, "Hey, dude, the ambulance left. Everything seems right. I think she's having like episodes of anxiety, um, but she cannot drive. Like, can you come pick her up?" So me and my sister go and pick her up. And I pick her up and I see her. I'm like, dude, she's not fucking doing like how the fuck like dude, she is not doing well.
Right.
And but I don't know why she denied the fucking the ambulance. Like you could physically or like see her like she's out of it, dude. Like she's not there. I'm talking to her and she's like dazed out. I'm like, what the fuck? So at that point, I told myself, hey, man, like just take her to the ER. Or, like take her. Like what are we doing? Like we don't know what she has, you know. So we take her, and we took her to the urgent care. Fool. We take her and she's there, and she's complaining of a massive headache in the back, and that's usually hypertension. Like she has high blood pressure. So they take her vitals, there in the urgent care, and they say, oh yeah, she's has very high blood pressure, but we're trying to get studies or like get her blood drawn to see why she's feeling dizzy. Like if there's any other side effects that we need to know about before giving her any medications. They ask us, is she allergic to anything? And then like we tell her, yeah, she's allergic to I think she said penicillin or something like that. And this was at 12 in the afternoon, fool. She didn't get anything until like 8 at night, fool, before we got discharged, way. So going back to talking about the doctor's way, this doctor, multiple nurses come in, like, hey, first nurse comes up, like, hey, is she okay? Like, does she have vertigo? I'm like, well, she never experienced vertigo, but like, yeah, she has all these symptoms. Like, she feels so dizzy. She can't even open her eyes because she feels like she's gonna faint and nauseous. Like, these are all common symptoms of vertigo. I'm like, no, we don't. And the second nurse, I think second shift came in, like, no, she has the same thing. And the third one saying the same thing. Meanwhile, they're taking all the vital blood drawn again, the blood work and testing all that shit. So, the doctor doesn't come in until all the work is done, you know, all the fucking vitals, so he could talk about it. This fool shows up from, I kid you not, fool, he shows up in Panda, Nike low, what do you call them? Nike low shoes. Dunks way. You walk in, I'm like, this motherfucker's like, he's probably my age for a younger way.
Yeah.
And he's a doctor way. And I look at him. I mean, I'm not discriminating. Maybe he's a smart guy, right? He walks in, he checks all his stuff, and then he starts staring at the screen, como like delegating what the fuck's gonna do next. I'm like, hey, like, he's thinking like, and he looks at my mom, and just thinks. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, hey, is there anything we would give my mom right now, like pain relief or anything? Because she's been in pain for like the past 7 hours and we haven't given her anything. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I'm trying to see if we should give anything for the high. I'm like, at this point, I thought, well, I'm taking over this fucking doctor. I'm like, dude, okay, obviously, let's plan this out. Like I told him, like, hey, we obviously want to bring down this high blood pressure she's on right now. She's like very high on it, so let's try to lower that. Okay, yes, that's a good idea. I'm prepping the motherfucking doctor for.
But this is still urgent care?
Yes, way.
Okay.
Which is weird.
No, it's not, way. Urgent cares and ERs are completely two different things, way.
I wasn't aware of that way. So the nurses are coming in like, hey, with all these symptoms, should have gone straight to the ER. I'm like, okay, we're here in the urgent care already. We're here 5 hours? Like, why do you guys keep saying that? Like, help us instead of fucking saying we should have taken it to the ER, because that's not helping us. You keep saying you should have taken it. Oh, we didn't fucking take it to the ER. We took it here. We're here now. What does that got to do with anything? Well, yeah, that's just because the ER is a third party. It's a third party, and they could do things that we Kaiser cannot. I was, what the fuck? What do you mean? So, and I'm going based on. I'm thinking, like, dude, this is like all they're doing is fucking like killing time. This is our liability. That's all it is, dude. They're scared of doing the wrong thing because they're pretty sure they're scared of being sued. Way. So at some point, they don't even want to give the best interest to the patient way because they're scared of doing something wrong and getting sued. Way. They're not even for the people.
I don't think it's that, bro. I think
well, you should know because you work there, right?
There's two completely different things. When urgent care is more for like common cold, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of people sick.
Yeah, it's like common cold, even broken bones.
Yeah.
All these you can still go to the urgent care, depending how severe it is. When it comes to like not full conscious or anything that has to do like blood bodily injury that has that's blood wise, it has to go to the ER. I mean, I'm surprised that they didn't take you to the ER.
Yeah, I told him like, hey, can we transfer out to
Yeah.
the ER? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, so it's a huge different type of service because urgent care is more like cough, medicine, go. Cough, medicine, go. With ER, it's more like they have a lot more stuff there.
yeah,
So let's say, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but I'm saying in a scenario that something would have happened to, let's say me, right? If I go there and I can't breathe, they can easily just push me back, open my mouth, and stick it. It's fast because everything is there compared to the urgent care, which I'm sure they have it there, but it's more complicated for them to get access because, like, hey, it's down there. They gotta go run. They gotta come back. They gotta come to the ambulance. It's a whole process
Yeah.
way. So that now that makes sense. That makes more sense why they're just more of a slow process than ER. And even ER sometimes still slow depending how severe your case
Yeah.
is. But yeah, when you go in the ambulance, your first thing first go.
Yeah.
Like they want to make sure what's going on. They're on top of stuff. Way.
Wait, but I'm thinking like, like I said, I'm going back to we don't know that. I think my mom denied the fucking ambulance because why? What's the first thing people think about? Fuck, they're gonna bill me crazy.
Yeah.
I don't have money to fucking pay for it.
Right.
And sometimes people like that in that situation way, shit get worse, and it's because you wouldn't want to spend anything. Now, Dios guarde, you're not here no more because of a little smart error that you went on to get the ambulance. You want to be cheap, and it costs you your life, dude.
Yeah.
So luckily, my mom's okay now. She just got prescribed more fucking medication. She already had like fucking 5 pills she drinks every day, fool. That's another thing I don't understand, fool. This this medical field we're in, I think we're just
The
they
healthcare system.
the healthcare system way I think is designed to cover up the true problem way. Just cover it up way instead of fixing the fucking problem. Fool.
But wait, what's okay? Okay, fair for you to say that.
Because I don't think like I mean there's always a cure to everything, right?
No, there isn't. That's not a thing.
Okay?
There's not a cure to everything.
Like except death, I heard. There's a cure to everything except death.
No, there's not a cure to everything. That's people just deal with whatever health problems they have.
I refuse to believe that, but everybody each his own. But I just feel like obviously us as humans, we are a majority at fault, right? Because we contribute to the health problems because of what we eat. Fool.
Again, that's not 100% true, bro.
No?
It can be genetic. You could be the most healthiest person, but if you have diabetes on your family tree, you're most likely going to go ahead and get it, and that's something that you have to deal with. And that's genetic. The situation here is that I'm not saying with your mom, but I'm saying as somebody that's sick, bro. Technology is growing, bro.
Yeah.
And now we have a lot more stuff available for us to be able to get diagnosed with whatever we have, right? Now, like I said in previous podcast, bro, everything we take, everything we drink, every medicine, it always has a side effect. That's ultimately the best thing medicine's for, bro, is to control your side effects with whether it's a chronic illness
Yeah.
or a simple sickness, bro. Yes, as a person, as a human being, you try to get effort to eat healthy, exercise, stuff like that. But it goes back to even the life that we live here. It's sometimes we don't have time. Sometimes we
Yeah,
need two
bro.
jobs to pay the bills. So, yes, I think it's yes. I don't agree with the healthcare system at all. I think there's opportunities, but that's just something that we ultimately have to deal with. This is common. This is not common knowledge. This year it did get passed by. There was a law that got passed by that if you do go to the whatever medical emergency and they do bill you, you are not they cannot put it on your credit. So this year became effective.
Or like they can't mess with your credit.
You cannot mess up your credit, and also if you have any type of insurance, whether it's Kaiser, whatever insurance, you guys have any right to walk into any emergency room across the country. You're always going to be covered with your insurance. So that's knowledge for you guys to know.
Well, going again, I want to thank everybody that actually stayed tuned and stay with us. Hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed this episode again. This is the White Podcast. You wanna
And
add
please,
anything?
if there's any doctors out there that would want to, I would like to come and talk to a doctor. That'd
Yeah,
be
yeah,
so
yeah. That's right.
fascinating.
I'm sorry. I talk shit about the dunks and everything, but I just expected a doctor with Crocs, to be honest. Man. Yeah, that's what I expected. But
But yeah,
Thank
Yeah,
you
bro.
again for watching. Hope you guys like this episode. Catch us on the next.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you guys on the next Wednesday. And then here.
Peace.